The reasons why we don't talk about some things going on with us is something I cannot just comprehend. Everybody is going through something, but they feel like the best way to deal with it is to just cover it up, hide it, and not make others know that they are going through something. For me, I would rather we talk about these things so that others can learn and know that life is not a bed of roses. Unpleasant things happen, and then we deal with it the way we ought to deal with it. Mommy, say hello to the camera. Hello to the camera. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Hellooo and I'm really glad to be back here. I'm really glad to have you guys here again after 2 weeks of an unplanned break. I'm so excited to be back on this pace. Ask me why I've been off for 2 weeks and I will tell you that it's because my plans were no longer planning. In my previous video, I spoke about how productive I was during the 8-month strike. I engaged and is still engaging in quite a number of profitable activities. It was so much that the regulator in my brain couldn't take in the thought of schoolwork when the news of the strike being called off reached me. The alarms in my head began to play their horns and the pressure became worse. There was pressure, yes, but man, did we give up? Nope. Follow me as I give you the details of everything that went by in that 2 weeks. Hey guys! Okay, so I've been off for 2 weeks now, and then in the preceding videos, you would have heard a few things I said, and I mentioned that in this video, I'm going to be explaining to you guys the reason why I have been off YouTube for 2 weeks. So I feel like I'm saying this for the 100th time, but yeah, I've been off for 2 weeks, and I think that happened after the news of the strike. Well, I mentioned in my first video that I'm still a student. Yes, I'm a Part 2 student of the University of Obafemi Awolowo University. So I think I was one of those people that didn't have preparations of the strike being called off so soon. Yeah, I maximized my 8 months break a lot. Like, I didn't take any chances. I worked well. After discovering that the strike would not be called off so soon, I got to work, and then I think I was enjoying the break so much that I didn't have plans for when the strike was going to be called off. So I would say it hit me unannounced. And yeah, considering the lot of things that I had learned over the break, I knew I would not be someone that would come to school and then just waste away time, just go to classes and then waste away time just like that. I wanted to be able to account for every and anything that I do when I resume back to school. So my thoughts started running wild. A lot of things started going on in my brain. Like, there was this war in my brain, like what to do, like how to just have everything organized within that 1 week notice, like how to just have everything organized. And before I knew what was going on, almost everything was taking a toll on me. At the moment, I was taking on a lot of things. I had classes, I had YouTube, I had tons of things. So having to add the thought of school to it was a lot for me, to be very honest. And then there was a lot of pressure. I was putting a lot of pressure on myself. It was affecting me badly. And then I found out no YouTube inspo was coming to my head. The vibe to like create content for YouTube was just not there. Okay guys, so it's safe to say that I was burnt out, from all the pressure I was putting on myself, from the lots of stuff I was taking on here. I was stressed, mentally, emotionally, physically. I was stressed, like really, really stressed. And I just knew that I couldn't, come to you guys with that energy, with that vibe at all. Okay, so I just want to really thank you guys for sticking with me, for asking after me. Some of you came on Instagram, some of you came to my DMs on WhatsApp to ask after me. Thank you so much for coming to check up on me. So I'll just tell you guys a few things I did that helped me burn out, if that makes sense. I just learned how to, set my priorities right. I learned that setting priorities really helped me. It helped me to place things that are more important on top of the others. So, I was able to like finish my tasks according to how important they were. So I didn't have to like think of the bulk of work. Though I would think of the bulk of work here, but I will not think of all of them like just at once. Okay, I have to finish this. This is what is on top, and then after this is the next. After this is the next, and this is the next. Aside from setting priorities, this girl is a God girl. I involved God. I prayed. I talked to God, reasoned with Him, and then also I listened to some materials that could really help me in those times. I listen to podcasts. I, got advices from people that I know that they are quite intelligent, and they've had those experiences before that could really help me. So I got advices from them. Anyways, this video is just like to explain to you guys what happened in that time. After my explanations, my reasons for being off for 2 weeks, I'm going to be giving you guys a new schedule. Like, I'll be telling you how our videos are going to be turning up on this channel newly. I've come to conclusion that the release of our videos would be happening twice every 2 weeks. So it's no longer necessarily Fridays, but coming out twice every 2 weeks. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for coming on my channel today. I love you so much. I appreciate that you guys stuck by me even in the times of my disappearance, sudden disappearance. You guys are still here. I love you. See you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and enjoy your way. Happy New Week. See you guys whenever I see you guys. Bye.